is Pickett. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Now, Pickett. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Pickett to throw. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Jake Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They're led out by their quarterback, veteran, he's 6'3", out of Central Michigan. It's Cooper Rush.
He spent a lot of time, Mike, over these last couple days speaking to the media, and the thing that jumped out to me was just how confident he was in his team's preparation ahead of today's game. Now, only time will tell or not whether it makes a difference, but if his confidence is any indication of how they're going to perform, this could be a tough team to beat.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Rush. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Rush. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. The ball's out. It's picked up by one of his teammates. 3rd and long. Rush to throw. Got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. On 4th down, the veteran Brian Anger on to punt for Dallas. Britton Covey deep for the Eagles. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense going to take over now for the second time. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Here's Pickett now. Taking off. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw.
That is caught. What a throw. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. First carry now for Rico Dowdle. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Here's a carry for Dowdle. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Here's Rush. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Back deep for the Eagles, Britton Covey. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now a man who made the move inside the division. It's Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley! And he's going to go all the way. An electrifying run. 77 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in play, turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back. Gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
The Cowboys offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. Rush. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Rush. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now Rush. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. 1st and 10. Now Pickett. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. Pickett to throw on first down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Following the touchdown, Pickett and the offense ready to try for 2. And he will get into the end zone and book the lead up by 2 more. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Back to throw. That is intercepted by the first-round pick from April. It's Quinyon Mitchell. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
And now, after the pick 6, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 2. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Begin with a zone read. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And he's going to take this one all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return is Rodgers. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense and Kenny Pickett getting set for their next possession. And he has come out of the gates hot. He's been on target with his throws, and that's reflected in those numbers as he'll look to keep it going here. On 1st down, Pickett. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. So what a start. You don't always get 3 possessions in the first quarter, let alone 3 TD passes in the opening frame. Following the touchdown, Pickett and the offense ready to try for 2. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught in the end zone. 2 points for the moment. We do have a flag down. Let's see if this will hold up. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to get back at it. They'll do so with 1st and 10. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. They'll run with Dowdle. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Got a man, that's Tolbert. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 84 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys cut into the lead a little bit. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's off to a fast start throwing the football. Pretty good numbers already just in this first quarter of play. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Once again, it's now look out. That ball is free in the end zone. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick six or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
The visitors' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He can't get away, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out, or it certainly needs to be protected.
Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. Here comes a return. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. The Eagles offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And you get a look at the numbers, they don't even tell the whole story. This has been a tremendous performance to this point. Here's 1st and 10. Pickett to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Following the touchdown, Pickett and the offense ready to try for 2. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain.
So you give up a touchdown on defense. The question is, how are you going to respond on the 2-point try? Well, respond did they ever? Big difference giving up 8 than there is giving up 6.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start out first down and 10. Now, man, back for his second go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now, Dowdle. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Well, they track him down, and the ball is out. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
2nd down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will add one more onto their big lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Dowdle. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. He'll look to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
3rd down and 9. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
I think the defense came in confident that they'd be able to get after the quarterback, right, Mike? When we met with them this week, they felt like they had a really good plan, some exotic looks, some different pressure packages, and it's worked to perfection. I'm not sure they thought they'd be one sack away from breaking the NFL record for the most sacks in a single game, but here we are.
Here's Bryan Anger now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This is taken at the 25. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. That's A.J. Brown and the rest of the Eagles offense set to take over once more. And he's had an early impact on this game. Sensational start, and you know they're going to be looking his way more as this game goes on. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play.
Ready?
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. The last 2 runs go nowhere and sets up third. And now again he loses the football. Oh no, that is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. Well, that could have been a lot worse. Very fortunate to have a teammate there at that moment to come up with the recovery. But, Greg, still in all, it is a safety and 2 points for the defense.
Mike, ball security is at a premium when you find yourself backed up on your own goal line. In this case, the running back does not secure the ball right. And as you said, he's fortunate that wasn't a touchdown, but instead, just the safety.
The visitors' offense ready for this next possession. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Go!
Up the middle they go. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. Down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play for the Cowboys. A pickup of 44 yards.
And go!
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set!
To throw is Rush. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Third and long.
Set!
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Here's the punter now. And he'll be kicking right into the full effects of the wind. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run straight. Oh, the fumbling problems continue. He loses it again. Well, sometimes the offense tries to make a little too much happen, try to pitch it around, get an extra few yards, except they lose the ball, and the defense will take over.
Mike, you're exactly right. That is what happened here. That's just...
And he will score. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Cowboys.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys will get just a bit closer. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return is Rodgers. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The home team's offense and the veteran A.J. Brown make their way back out. And what a start he's off to. You don't want to start prorating numbers out for 4 quarters, but fair to say, this defense is going to have to find some way to slow him down.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly.
The problems continuing. He coughed it up again. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. File that under head scratcher. Really hard to understand what was going on there. But we do know what's going on the board. 2 points for the defense.
At some point, Mike, you just have to figure out, when is the party over? I mean, just go down, live to play another snap. But in this case, he just kept going back and back and back. And as you said, the defense now gets...
And he's going to take this all the way back. 81 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it, but when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike, it is because we don't see it very often. In a world of the ever-increasing touchback, we don't see a lot of returns in this league. So when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
On the return is Rodgers. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now a give up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Throwing is Rush. To the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this 1st quarter alone. And make it 3 in the 1st. He has thrown 3 1st quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return is Rodgers. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Eagles offense and their big play wide. On 1st and 10, here's Pickett. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, but most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. Pickett throwing here on 1st and 10. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete.
Ready up. Here we go. Set.
On 2nd down, Barkley. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Cowboys have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return is Rodgers. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Barkley. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Still no pressure. They got out breathe.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run it here. Oh, the fumbling problems continue. He loses it again. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up 4th down. These are drive killers.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Rush to throw.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If this quarterback's offensive line had as much fight as he does, I don't think they'd be in this situation to begin with. I mean, it's not even halftime here, Mike, and they've already given up 6 sacks. At this rate, I'm not sure they're confident their quarterback's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Here's Rush. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On comes the punter now. He's got the wind at his back as he's on to punt this one away. Taken at the 19. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line. The home team's offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Past midfield to the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. And he's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book. See if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more.
Not a real yardage situations like that. If you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Rush. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Now, faking the give. That one, downfield for Cooks. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Pickett now. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete.
He was defended by Devon Bland.
Go!
On second down, Pickett. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. To throw, Pickett. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time, tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. What a big play on 4th and 10. 31 yards.
Here we go, set.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
And he's in. Kenneth Gainwell. Touchdown, Eagles. So the numbers starting to pile up here early. We haven't reached halftime, and he's already thrown